Peace world, peace world. Spiff Ellis, I'm your host. This is episode 29 of Marker Mondays. If you're new to my YouTube, you're new to my TikTok, my Instagram, I do this every Monday, man, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. This is for inspiration, motivation, to keep that fire up under you. If you feel like you're having some artist block, you feeling like you don't draw anymore, I want to be that Monday motivation for you to just get back to it. All right, so just grab your marker, sketchbook, and your imagination, all right, and come along with me. All right, come on. So, there have been many things in my life, many situations in my life, many people in my life who have tried to uproot me and to, take me out of my element, and I think about it when I was drawing this picture right here. This flower, it looks like a 4-leaf clover essentially. Like this is a flower that I created, like I invented this flower. There's 4 petals, like there's no 4-petal flower that's yellow, with yellow leaves. Like, I used to draw this picture all the time. I used to draw this little flower all the time back in like 2011, 2012, when I began my art career, on social media. But I never knew what it was truly saying to me, but now, as I've gotten older, I feel like my art is starting to communicate back to me. A lot of times we sit down and we say, yo, what am I going to draw today? Or what am I going to say today? What is going to come out of my heart today? We sit there and ask those things to ourselves, but we never ask, the paper to speak to us. We never ask the canvas to speak to us, because it's always speaking to you. Everything is always speaking to you, but, just like this drawing, it's a flower, right? I feel like, when I think about flowers, I think about growth, I think about peace, I think about joy, I think about serenity, I think about self-love. And the reason why I say self-love is because, if you have plants or you're planting a garden, flowers and things like that, you yourself have to plant it. You yourself have to plant that seed in that ground or in that fertilizer or whatever. You have to plant the seed yourself. You have to decide what flowers you're going to put there. You have to water them every day, or depending on the type of plant that it is, you have to do everything, so that's what I feel like this drawing was trying to tell me today, that you have to do it. It's up to you. Like, it's your responsibility to build the life out of the life that you have left now, and it's your responsibility, and if I was to title this piece, I would call it "I'm Still a Flower." I feel like that's what that 4th, petal to the left side of her face represents. Like, she has rips and tears, she has pain, she has, different things that have scarred her, and whether you be a man or a woman, like, you have things that have scarred you. You have gone through some things, and it's made you who you are, but you have to remember that you're still a flower, right? And you can still grow, you can still water yourself, you can still change, You're not stuck in your ways, you're not stuck as a person that you are. There's growth that can happen, but it's always up to us. I think about a recent study I did. I don't remember the actual, facts down to the T, but I do remember the gist of it. It spoke about, if you have plants in your home and things like that, and you speak life to those plants, they'll grow. But if you're fighting or arguing with other people in your home, or even if you're just constantly in your room by yourself saying negative things, it could affect those plants, and they can die. They feed off those waves, that energy, that positive energy, that optimistic energy, that pessimistic energy, like, they feed off of it. Plants are alive too. They have life. So just like the flowers in your home, just like the plants in your home, treat yourself the same way. Plant the seeds that you want to see grow in your life. Be that a business, be that, a person that you might want to